All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 42. Okay, look at this. Northern Lights. That's a cosmic happening. Every player's global mana income increases by 20%. Leaders and heroes gain 15 casting points. Okay, so that's for 4 turns. Okay, Summer of Love in Zwabi, so that's right here. We did just liberate them, so they're cheerful, and yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Cool. I kind of forgot what I did here. It's been like a week, guys, so sorry if I'm a bit rusty. I guess we hurried production on... Oh, on the storehouse. Yeah, I guess, we're so wealthy, maybe that's what it was. We said, like, okay, it makes sense to just throw the gold into that. We have a lot of stuff. We got a builder out here. Okay, that's destined for the surface. We're thinking about going up the cave here, crossing overland back to the front lines. Domain invasion at Suro. That must be the scoundrels there. We know they're lurking about here. This is good. I think we were worried about, he captured our watchtower with a crow last turn, and then these berries were taken. So we were worried maybe he got a crow down here. I mean, we can check, right? Maybe we do that. I'm not seeing anything. That's kind of a good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do that. Okay, race governance level up. Right. We have no beetles. None of this applies at the moment, but it might very shortly, right? We're going overground. This does not apply. Clear that. We can resurrect a hero. We're probably going to do that. We have a new hero offer as well. Oh, wow. Weren't we talking about this? Wait a minute. How many heroes do I have? Okay, no, this isn't that crazy. That's my leader, and then we have the 3 heroes. We have 1 hero in the void, so to speak, right, that we're going to resurrect. And then this guy. That's probably going to put us at our cap, right? It's a 5. The default is a 5 heroes you can have in the game, not including your leader. Okay, now we do... Let's start with our drone. We left our drone outside the dragon dwelling here. Is that new as well? Or did we see that last turn? That's the black is from the shadow spec, right? It's called Embrace Darkness, which means anything produced here it is a dragon dwelling, so he owns this. Could be producing wyverns or even dragons. They get lifesteal from the black, and then the red dagger is Iron Grip, plus 300, I believe, happiness to the dwelling. Anyways, let's pull up the drone here. We're going to see if we can get some information, right? Can we get out? Hey, there's an inn here. Can we get out, though? Our vision is so low. This is kind of the issue. Maybe it might be a one-way trip. We need to figure out what's going on here. Yeah. Wow. There's an inn here, guys. I mean, surely we... Does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's exactly the same. Like, we're so wealthy that we could just, like, hire the inn here, potentially. But the issue is, I don't think if we're gonna sit here, you have to be sitting on it, right, to hire, and then we're not gonna be able to even see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is enough. Okay, we'll pull like this, I guess. We can actually hire the whole thing out. Frostling Ice Queen. These guys are weak, though. This is a bit of an issue. Like, see how I can't see, and then if I pull up, well, we can get back over the water. Maybe it's kind of stupid to worry so much because, the units produced here, they're dragons, right? They fly. So it's not like we're going to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What I'm seeing is like we can bring the drone back to fight if we want. We don't want to hire, right? Not yet. We want to take a peek. Okay, here he is. We found him. So this is his leader. He's level 12. He has Shadow Step. He has a lot of stuff. He's riding a spider. He has a spider mount. Bunch of weapons. Weapon Finesse, Pass Wall, Poison Knowledge. Now this is a little, he doesn't have the research in for, I mean, that's a champion scoundrel. What? There is research, as a rogue, sorry, you can evolve the scoundrels into stalkers, lesser shadow stalkers. You must not have it in yet. I mean, there's no way we win here. Now let's take a look at this human arch druid, Sarin Treefolk. Harpoon. Just get an idea of what we're going to be up against here, right? Okay, we're not going to hire, right? It's pointless. We can't win. Let's pull up again and then pull out. Is there any way... He has Embark, but like in this game, guys, you cannot embark to attack. You have to embark first and then attack on water. You can't like embark onto me. We can actually apply negative morale here, but it might not make... Well, it'll make a dent. It will make a dent. Okay, here's a crossbow. I'm surprised that he's not... Unless he's like holding out for actual dragons, right? He could be like doing the buildings required for higher tier dragons. You can sit right here. See how it's content now? We're applying minus 400 negative morale. He may not even be able to attack us. He could summon a crow though, right? We'll just sit here because we're kind of a goner no matter what. So apply the negative happiness. What's going on up here? I'm not seeing anything. So that's whatever. We're just gonna sit here, I guess. Not sure what to produce here. I think we said we're not afraid anymore, so probably like start transitioning to muskets here, musketeers. Or we could get that in. What was the plan here? It's been, like I said, guys, it's been like a week, so I'm a little bit... Okay, that lines up. Yeah, we're going to do cannons here in 2 turns. So we're getting the building. That makes sense. Maybe we do just get the lab out. Or maybe it's overkill. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's overkill. Maybe we don't need any more research. Kind of come back to that. What about here? We had our builder here. Okay. Because we have a quest here. Okay. We also have a prospector here. Oh, look at that, the northern lights, right? We can see see them. Just pull back down. I think we do just pull back here for the time being. Yeah. And now we got to decide, am I really doing this? I think so. We could even just rush it. Yeah, like see how if I remove this, the merchandise, the gold should go way up. That's 60 gold we're missing out on. So that's 180 gold that we miss out on over the next 3 turns. We could just rush it. And then go to this. I guess. We have to decide now, like, how we're gonna... Maybe this doesn't make sense anymore. We were talking... We had some grand, like, plans last turn, thinking, like, okay, we could split up and send a group back this way. I mean, I guess we could still do that. But, I'm not sure what he's producing here. Like, is he holding out for higher tier stuff? Maybe. He could be doing the Shadow Stalkers. I mean, maybe we can split up, right? We could move this way. Eventually, you know, this group that goes around here will go through the back door here. We're going to hit here. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces, we need to deal with... We need to take them into our control and then go on surface. We're going to travel over ground, liberate this, and then pop back down, and then we'll be right here. I'm not too... You know, we can do it. I just wonder... It is a bit risky to, like, split up. But we're not under threat, so why not? Why not play it like that? First thing, you know, we need to build a road here, I think. I think that's what we said. How are we... Yeah, build a road to here. We have to decide, like, how are we gonna do this? We said, like, this would be a splitting point, right? Maybe we go here with everybody, and then we take the Lost City. And then split up from there. 3, 4 heroes. With what? The golems? And there's, like, in here there's a glutton with the Naga matriarch, I think. Or maybe it was a feathered serpent. And then a bunch of just, you know, Naga... guardians or whatever. And then we split there. Maybe we do this first. They're kind of like wasting time. Do this first. And then split up. But then how do... This is the harder site. So we need everybody here. We could. I'm thinking like we could send our leader with maybe like this guy Bursum. We could stay down here. So our leader's kind of like out here on the periphery. He's a bit safe, right? I mean, in some respect, safe from our opponent. And then Nyla and Anya go on surface eventually, crossover. This does need to be cleared at some point, but we don't necessarily need a hero for that, do we? That can be taken later. We're going to do cannons here, by the way, I think. Yeah, we already have the building, so... Maybe in that case, like I think I mentioned last turn, this isn't even essential. It's nice and all, but it's not really doing anything for us. Not really. We're going to grow anyways to Metropolis, so maybe this takes more priority. We can come back here. This is also less of a commitment, right? So we do the dungeon. We want that anyways. Come here. Clear all this stuff. Now we come back. And then at this point, we can make a decision like, okay, do we want to do a split or not? We don't have to. We don't have to. I think maybe that's better. Let's build a road all the way, but isn't that going to be like, how many points do you have? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want it to be ending its turn here. That's for sure. That is a bit annoying. But we gotta do it. Okay, let's just take a peek really quick with this guy. High Elf Manticore with the Griffin and the 3 Berserkers. Okay. Okay, we need some frontline. We're not... I don't think we're going to include this guy, so pull him back. Bring all of our heroes. And then summon the next hero. Do we need him anywhere else? We should ask ourselves this question, right? Like, I don't think so. Like, put him up here. Put him on the no. What are you, by the way? Orc Archdruid. Amok the Beast Friend. I mean, one thing to say about the Druid is we can take Frost. The Druid has the option to take Frost Protection, Frost Resistance. That's helpful against the... and Blight, by the way. Helpful against the Rogue. But that's about it. I completely forgot who this was. Ykka the Laborious. So it's a Dreadnought. Goblin Dreadnought, not bad. Emergency repair. Okay. We need to give her a weapon. Don't forget that, right? Do we have any... Whoops. Did not mean to click that. No points on her. Bursum has 1 point. I mean, we can do that, but... It may be unnecessary. No and no. Now, Nyla, are you all equipped here? Yeah. 2 defense versus the... Shouldn't I swap coats here? I think that would be ideal. Bleeding wounds. Oh, wait a minute. Blinding aura. Oh, wow. No, but that doesn't... Guys, my game knowledge is like crap. I'm sorry, but blind. I don't think it matters against the melee. Range. It has to do with ranged. Yeah. So then these guys, and then what? Like a golem, probably. Some kind of a tanky frontline. Like, why send a musket? We've got to be able to withstand. It's only saying probable? Dude, that's kind of crazy. I can't even reach. Very likely. Okay, what about spells? Is it worth it? Flashbang, no. The overload, maybe. Overload. Overload, overload. Maybe not. You don't want it to get stunned. Like, maybe it's better to just do damage here. Hopefully, goddamn, wouldn't this be terrible if somehow this went terribly wrong? Okay, wow, look at all that damage. Looks like they probably killed Versa. Wow, so is that the elf manticore special thing? It has inflict stun. Oh wow. Yeah, it's inherent. Look at that. Oh wow, that shock damage should be hitting harder. Oh, but we do have, yeah, we have Lightning Rod Banner. Okay. Completely forgot about that. Okay, hooray. This is one of those times where it's like, do we even take this? We can produce other things, you know, like machines. I mean, I guess it would help if we split up here, which we might do. All right, I guess we'll take it. We've all leveled up pretty much. Kind of, we'll do that next turn maybe. Okay, how do we... What do we got to do? It's like try to wrap this up. We're at 25 minutes. What are we doing with these? Like, this was kind of... I mean, it doesn't make sense to disband. We're so wealthy. Maybe, I don't know what we're going to do. We should maybe take a peek in here. I'm not seeing anything. We could take that right now. I mean, Scales of Fortune is active, and like, what? Why else do I need this? Didn't I say we needed fuel cells here? We do. The cannon is 150, right? Yes, it is. It is. So... but we can hold out. We can actually try to disjunct. I wonder if that's worth doing. We can actually disjunct. I don't know how worthwhile that is. Yeah, there's a lot, kind of a lot you can do. Well, okay, pull these guys down. I guess we'll bring these up. I mean, without this guy, I don't know if I have no idea if I want him or not. Wait, I dismissed it. What? See, like if you dismiss that picture, you can't hire him. What the hell? So I can't hire him now. What? We gotta wait until next turn. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Just wondering if we send those up here now, and like we got to do the quest at some point. I don't know. I guess that's that's fine. Maybe we hit here next. Like we'll take this and then take this as a group, maybe. Now I'm kind of regretting not having... we could have rushed this guy back to help us with that. It's kind of strong, right? You have a hero stack. A stack of 6 heroes. I really messed that up. Is there any way, like, am I missing... I don't see it. Maybe here? Maybe I can pull it up from here? Hero... I can't click it. What? Just bring these back, I guess. Yeah, just do it. Maybe we should be sitting there, but... We left this guy up here, pull him back down. What are we, like, is this really what we're doing? The, 2 more golems, I guess? Yeah, I guess. And then we'll do cannons. Who has emergency repair? I think it's only... Wow, I think I kind of messed this up, but we leveled up. 25 to machines. Okay, we can take a couple emergency repairs. There you go. It is kind of sloppy to stand like this, but I think we're okay. Here, I mean, we bring one guy up. Okay, I mean, it's saying that's pretty much everything. This is really dumb. Like, why can I not? Is there any way to... There just isn't. I'm pretty sure there isn't. And fuel cells. Or disjuncting. Like, why do I need a drone? Right? Like, the drone is pretty bad in the underground to begin with, so... Maybe we do try to disjunct something of his. This is on the dragon dwelling, right? We have vision of it, and we could... we could take it out. You know, he might be producing dragons here eventually, and then they have lifesteal. It's very expensive. Oh wow. No, that's too much for us. A drone. A drone. This is a lot more doable, and yeah, like if I don't want a drone, which I don't think I do. What about these? How expensive are these to? Probably more expensive. No, it's not that expensive. What? What does this do? 20%. But it's kind of like we're kind of in the mid to late game now. How valuable is it to disjunct that? Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 43.